Emile was a cheesemaker. He lived high in the Alps. Every year he made cheese for the Alpenfest. But this year his cows gave less milk. Emile needed more milk. He had to find a solution. The Alpenfest was just days away. He decided to journey into the mountains. Emile packed his bag. He took his loyal dog, Cheddar, with him. The mountain air was crisp and cool. Emile walked for hours, Cheddar at his side. The path was steep and rocky. Emile started to feel tired. Cheddar barked encouragingly. They had to find more milk. As the sun began to set, Emile saw smoke rising in the distance. The sky was painted in hues of orange and pink, casting a warm glow over the meadow. Intrigued and slightly concerned, he decided to follow the trail of smoke. It led him through the serene countryside to a small, rustic hut nestled among the trees. As he approached, he noticed a shepherd tending to a flock of goats. The shepherd moved with a calm and practiced grace, guiding the animals with ease. The goats were being milked, a daily ritual that took place every evening. Emile, feeling a bit nervous, explained his predicament to the shepherd. The shepherd listened intently, his face breaking into a kind smile. He was a man of few words, but his actions spoke volumes about his character. Without hesitation, he agreed to sell Emile some fresh goat milk. He carefully filled a wooden bucket and handed it over to Emile. Emile was overwhelmed with relief and gratitude. The shepherd's kindness had not only solved his problem, but also warmed his heart, reminding him of the goodness that still existed in the world. Section 4. Le Chevre is born. In the heart of the French countryside, nestled among rolling hills and lush pastures, stood a quaint cheesery. This was the home of Emile, a passionate cheesemaker. Emile rushed back to his cheesery, his mind racing with excitement. He had just returned from the market, where he had seen something that sparked a brilliant idea. He had a new idea. What if he could create a cheese that captured the essence of the countryside, using the freshest ingredients available? He would use the goat milk to make a new cheese. The goats on his farm produced the creamiest, most flavorful milk he had ever tasted. He worked through the night, carefully following his recipe. Every step was meticulously planned, from the curdling of the milk to the aging process. By morning, the cheese was ready. The first rays of sunlight bathed the cheesery in a warm glow, signaling the start of a new day and a new creation. It was soft and white, with a texture that was both creamy and crumbly. Emile could hardly contain his excitement. It had a tangy, fresh flavor that was unlike anything he had ever tasted before. It was the perfect representation of his vision. Emile named it Le Chevre, a tribute to the goats that made it all possible. This was the beginning of a new chapter in his cheesemaking journey. Section 5. Alpenfest Triumph. The Alpenfest was crowded and lively, with people from all over gathering to celebrate the rich traditions and flavors of the region. The air was filled with laughter, music, and the tantalizing aroma of delicious food. Emile, a local cheesemaker, presented his new cheese with pride. He had spent months perfecting the recipe, hoping it would impress the judges and the crowd. The judges tasted Le Chevre, a unique blend of flavors that Emile had crafted with great care. Each bite was a testament to his dedication and skill. Their eyes widened in surprise as the rich, creamy texture and complex flavors danced on their palates. The judges loved the unique flavor, nodding in approval and sharing smiles of delight. It was clear that Emile's creation had made a significant impression. They praised Emile for his creativity and innovation, acknowledging the hard work and passion that went into making such an exceptional cheese. Emile waited nervously for the announcement, his heart pounding in his chest. The anticipation was almost unbearable as he stood among the other contestants. Who would win the Golden Churn award? The moment of truth was at hand, and the entire festival held its breath in eager anticipation. Section 6, a toast to Le Chevre. The judges declared Emile the winner. The crowd cheered. Emile was overjoyed. Le Chevre was a success. Emile returned home a hero. He had saved the Alpenfest, and he had created a delicious new cheese. Emile's fame spread throughout the land.